wanted a piece of blueberry pie. So I went up and I asked this guy, but he only spoke Ojibwe. So I had to say, Minabushki Minasagani Batusi Chikani Bakwajigan. 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 Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. The podcast about Ojibwe language and culture too. Hey. Good afternoon. Mino. Okay, 5 concurrent viewers. How come I'm not seeing the chat? Live chat messages are visible. Here we go. BOOZHOO, welcome to the show. BOOZHOO John Redcorn. BOOZHOO Wally Bear. BOOZHOO Diane. Hi, how are you? Wissany, BOOZHOO Jim Dunn. Howdy doody everybody. John Redcorn. Hello everyone, welcome to the show. My name is Michael Lyons, and I am the creator of BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I thought I would just come on and start the stream today with some songs before I turn the camera over to NANABOOZHOO and Natasha. So, if anyone has a request, I'd be happy to... and don't just write in Wally Bear. Yeah, I got a request. Quit singing. You know, that's an old joke. No. Let's see. Requests. Dear Michael, how long does it take you to change your G string? Well, it really depends on... Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, hey, Michael Wally Bear. Cousin friendship, says John Redcorn. Let's see. How about... things you keep, you better throw them away. You want to turn your back. No, that's not it. I was singing two different I was playing two different Waterboy songs at the same time. This is the C, and this new one I'm trying to learn. Hey, today is the first day of spring, by the way. Today is our Ojibwe phrase of the day. Madaginzo Ziguan. Madaginzo Ziguan. Madaginzo means the first day of something, the first day of the month, the first day of anything. Madaginzo. And Ziguan is the Ojibwe word for spring. Ziguan. Madaginzo Ziguan. We made it. We made it through the winter, you guys. I know it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's still winter outside. But we did, in fact, make it to spring. So, Madaginzo Ziguan, says Friendship. Hey, BOOZHOO Friendship. Nice to see ya. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, how's the audio, by the way? Is the guitar too loud or not loud enough? I pictured a rainbow. You held it in your hand. I saw flashes. You saw the plan. I wandered out in the world for years. While you just stayed in your room, I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon. With the wind and your sails, you came like a comet, blazing your trails too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. I went bong, bong, bong down the steps earlier, hurt my butt bone. Did you fall on the ice again, Wally Bear? Come on, man. It's the first day of spring. Quit falling. You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon. Nusana wakwing avian. Apegish gitchi twa wenda meg. Get a news o win. And in the min apegish is your way back. Dibish go wakwing me go. Gaye a king. Gaye. Me go gaye ishpaming me jishanang nung nagajagak agijagak nambakajakan ganimen ameneki uyang bunega data wishanang gaye gego gaye jinishishi kange Gagway din benin gay winning dash in a ma wishanang maya nadak hoping gay miigwech gitchi mana do. I started out as a song by the Waterboys, The Whole of the Moon, and it ended up being the Ojibwe Lord's Prayer, the Lord's Prayer in Ojibwe. Nusana wakwing abian, apegish gichi twawendamig, get a news a win. Our Father who art in heaven, may your name be hallowed. Anyway, I was celebrating the first day of spring, did a twirl or two, went off my steps. Well, see, you're much too old to be doing twirls in the springtime, Wally Bear. Ziguan, spring. Let's see. You know what? Hey, Natasha. Yeah, what you want? Oh, I was just wondering, would you mind teleporting me to outside? No, of course, I can teleport you outside. No. All right, I'm gonna go outside. 1 to teleport. Let's see, how can I do this? Okay, there he's gone. Hi, guys. All right, now let's see if he made it outside. Brr. Boop, boop. BOOZHOO! Hey, Natasha? Yeah? Can you teleport me someplace where it's more spring-like? It's too cold out here. Yeah, sure, I can do that. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Hang on! One to teleport. I know this isn't working. Okay. Whew. This is much nicer. Ziguan. Today's Ojibwe phrase of the day. Madaginzo. Ziguan. First day of spring. You like the spot, Diane? Let's all settle into this lovely spring setting. That guitar sounds like Natasha. Says friendship. Yeah, I didn't really think ahead of how to do this, but let's see. Here's a song. This was a song my grandmother always wanted me to play. I did a show once talking about the word Ogama. Ogama in English means warrior. And people love to throw around the term Ogama in Indian country. If you sign up for college, people will be like, hey, good for you, you're a real Ogama. But then it occurred to me that that's kind of a slap in the face of the actual Ogamas, our ancestors who really did fight in a war. Or Ogichida, I'm sorry. Ogama is a chief or a leader. And Ogichida. Ogichidas are warriors. And my grandfather, when he went to war for 3 years during World War II, he was gone when my grandmother had my father. And she never explained the story, but she used to say this song was her and Grandpa's song. It's an old Willie Nelson tune. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. And if I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Now tell me if your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Keep you satisfied. I don't really remember it. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. So, how are you guys? Anin. Aji Aion. How are you? Oh, me? Nimino Eya, miigwech. I'm good, thank you. I'm feeling just a little bit like, remember, what was his name? Mr. Rogers. When I was a kid, actually, here's a story about me. When I was a kid, long before we started doing the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast, I'm not sure how this coffee cup got out here in the middle of this beautiful field. If you sign up on Patreon for $20 a month, you'll receive not only a copy of Dog in Maingan, is a picture book I wrote and illustrated. You will also get a coffee cup for $20 a month. Click the links in the description below to my Amazon page and to support us on Patreon. Because apparently not one of you wants to send me a super chat. You know, I'm just going to say it. No. Don't send me a super chat. I'm just kidding. But you can support the show on Patreon and during super chats. Or during live streams. So, what song was I going to play? Oh, when I was a kid. So, before we started doing the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast, my main childhood dream was to become a comic strip artist. That's why I call myself the ROCKSTAR cartoonist. I started drawing comic strips when I was a kid. So young. In fact, my first experience seeing a professional cartoonist on TV was on the Mr. Rogers show. I don't even remember the guy's name, but the cartoonist for High and Lois was on Mr. Rogers. And Mr. Rogers interviewed him and it was part of that show. And it was the first time where I went, oh yeah, you can be a cartoonist. That's a job people have. I like to draw. And I'm kind of funny. Maybe I should do that. And I started drawing comic strips. And, you know, like every kid, I read comic books and comic strips and stuff like that. But when I look back, it was like I was studying. When I would read Charlie Brown or whatever, Doonesbury and stuff, I was learning about how to draw. And I was also learning about the whole craft of comic strips and that kind of art. And so why am I telling the Mr. Rogers show story? Anyway, I feel kind of like Mr. Rogers today. That Ross guy. Do you have any merch at home? I'll be coming up pretty soon. No, I don't have any merch in my house. I mean, I have like one copy of everything. I have a used copy of the Concise Dictionary of Minnesota Ojibwe. This is where I get most of my spelling from. I released a short video this morning of just me and Bagheera talking. And on the shows, for some reason, when I do a live stream, they don't have the links to my Teespring account. But we do have a Teespring account. Hopefully there's a link in the description box where you can order t-shirts and mugs of NANABOOZHOO and Natasha. $15. I know, it's very expensive. Anyway, let's see, how long has that been? How long have we been on? It's been 20 minutes already. I should go and let Natasha and NANABOOZHOO on their show again. So, to go, let me this song goes out to the BOOZHOO crew. Thank you so much for tuning in every day, you guys. I really appreciate it. I feel like my childhood dreams came true when we started doing this show, because I was able to do something creative and fun, and without an audience, you know, it's impossible to do. You know, I can't do this. Anyway. Here's a song I wrote. Some of you might be familiar with. Back in the days of the grandfathers, I had a girlfriend for a little over 3 years. And when we broke up, I mean, it's so stupid. She moved away. We had broken up, gotten back together, broken up, gotten back together. But we were kind of back together when she moved away. I was living in Moorhead, Minnesota. She graduated from college and went off to grad school and moved away. But we hadn't really broken up yet. And so I wanted to break up, but I wanted to do it in person. I felt like I owed her that much. But it wasn't like she just lived across town. I wanted to go say it meant booking a train through Chicago down to Indiana to go break up with this woman. Now, the thing I didn't think about at the time was I had booked a 3-day visit to her house. So I get down there thinking, okay, I'm going to go break up in person. But what if she throws me out? I mean, you can't break up on the first night, because it's going to be very awkward. So I get there on the first night, and, you know, we're back together again. We're boyfriend, girlfriend. All day the second day, I think it was like over Thanksgiving or something. We had a big feast and friends over and whatever. I think her new boyfriend had come over. I just didn't know he had existed until later. But, so it was the morning of when I was leaving. We oversleep, get up, throw everything together, and she races me to the train station so I can get my ride back home. And I get on the train and I turn around thinking, I haven't broken up with her yet. I can't just blurt out now, all right, thanks, sweetie, I love you. Hey, we need to talk, we're done. You know, so I get on the train and I realized I'd wasted the whole trip and I never broke up with her. But then on the way home, I wrote this song about the experience, and it's called Never Coming Back Here Again. Because I realized, I said, well, I don't know what's going to happen here, but one thing I know is I'm never coming back here again. That's not the song, though. It's this. I'm never coming back here again. This is it now, this is the end. Tomorrow I'll say we can still be friends, but I'm never coming back here again. And I was caught for 3 long years, lost in the thoughts of a young man's fears. I cannot swim in a sea of tears. I found you out and then I disappeared. I'm never coming back here again. I'm never coming back here again. This is it now, this is the end. I'm never coming back here again. So it comes down to this. One sad parting farewell kiss. Goodbyes in this morning's mist. What's mine is yours, but what's yours is his. Now I'm never coming back here again. Hey. Let me put on my shades for this one. I'm never coming back here again. Actually, better yet. Computer. Boop, 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 boop. And simulation of outdoor spring holodeck illusion, whatever. Boop, 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 boop. See, I was in this the whole time. But I'm going to put on some lights. No, let's see. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. Only wanted one time to see you laughing. And I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah. Purple rain, purple rain. Such a shame our friendship had to end. Out of focus, out of focus. Oh, how's that go? Last June when her old man ran away, she couldn't stop crying 'cause she knew he was gone to stay. 10:35 on a lonely Friday night, she was sitting at the bar and baby she was looking alright. And I said, baby, don't waste your time. All right. Sorry. Okay. Enough screwing around. It's time for a real podcast with real Muppets. Any questions or requests? I have a feeling that we're going to be better that way. All right, 10 concurrent viewers. How about, here's a crazy idea. Let me go to this thing. This is going to blow your mind. It's not really. How can I do this? Computer, boop, 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 boop. Please teleport me back to the upstairs studio. Boop, boop, boop. Make it so. Pictured a rainbow, you held it in your hand. I had flashes, but you saw the plan. I wandered out in the world for years, while you just stayed in your room. I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon. You were there at the turnstiles with the wind at your heels, stretched toward the stars, and you know how it feels to reach too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. And with that, I don't know the next lyrics. All right, who cares? BOOZHOO, and welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Michael Lyons. Right here we have the lovely and talented Natasha. And tonight we're just going to play some songs. I don't even know what songs we should play. How about, do you know how, should we try to play Golden Years one more time? If I had thought to get a pick. Alright. Keep the camera running. I'm going to find
Keep the camera running.
I know we did this once before.
Live stream. Yeah, just set your guitar down there. Hey, BOOZHOO, everybody. Natasha Nindition cause. Natasha is my name. And check 1, 2. I think you can hear me. How's it going, everybody? Take your time. It's not like we're on a live stream podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. John Redcorn, silly Uber. My buddy Jason V showed me how to do the stock walk. The stock walk.
BOOZHOO. My name is Michael Lyons.
And my name is
creator
Natasha.
Of BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. And over here we have the lovely and talented Natasha.
Well, look at me.
And right over here we have NANABOOZHOO himself. And to start things off, this is a song by David Bowie called Golden Years. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere.
Joe, up the baby.
Look at that sky, now life's begun. Nights are warm and the days are young.
Come up the baby.
Where's my baby? What's that song? Once I'm begging you, save a little song. Come up the baby. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these golden years. Last night they loved you, opening doors and pulling some strings.
Angel,
come up the baby. In walk luck and you looked in time, never looked back, walked all like fine. Come up the baby. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Here goes. I won't be long. Gonna drive right down where you once belonged. On the back of a dream car 20 foot long. Don't cry my sweet, don't break my heart. Doing life, you've gotta get smart. Wish upon, day upon day. I believe, oh Lord, I believe all the way. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows of these golden years. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nobody's gonna touch you in these golden years. Here go golden years. Go, what? Go, run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows of these golden years.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons.
Hey everybody, thank you so much.
So, yeah, rocking out the first day of spring. I thought it was going to be like Beijigo Gijigood of Ziguan until I looked it up, and they actually have a word for first day of. Where'd we put it? Golden years. Maraganzo Ziguan. First day of spring. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you, baby, in his golden years. So have they arrested Trump yet?
I don't know.
Have you heard?
I don't know, man. He's going down.
Man, I heard somebody say, are they trying to start a civil war? I mean, isn't that what happens in like third world or banana republics? The one political party arrests the leader of the other party. I'm like, what? What do you do again? Gave Stormy Daniels some money. Hey, why don't you keep your big mouth shut, Stormy Daniels? Here's $1 million. She's like, yeah, sure. Mum's a word, Mr. President. The first chance. Hey, by the way, guess who I slept with? President Trump. Yeah, he gave me a whole bunch of money to keep my big mouth shut. But whatever. I don't care. If he broke the law, off to jail you go. You wouldn't see that kind of behavior coming out of the Biden family.
No, of course not.
Joe Biden, or Hunter Biden's called into our show before.
Yeah, he's always kind of wrecked on meth or something.
Yeah, I know. He's a mess. Do we have anyone calling in today?
I think Joe Biden.
I don't want to talk to Joe Biden. Should we get President Donald Trump on the phone again?
Let me see if I can find his number.
All right.
Let's see.
Are you Googling it?
Yeah. Okay, here it is. Donald Trump. Let's see, Trump Towers.
We're going to call Donald Trump, see if he's been arrested.
Okay, here we go.
Is this his personal number?
Yeah, it's just personal cell, it says. It's ringing.
I can't believe his personal cell number is just... You can just Google it.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Donald Trump. How you doing? Yeah, it's NANABOOZHOO. Right, from the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Yeah. Listen, you want to be on the show? Yeah, Natasha has a question for you. All right, hang on. I'm going to transfer you. Okay, sweetie. He's on line 2.
Line 2, huh? Hello, Mr. President, former President Joe Biden. Welcome to the show. I said...
Oh, sorry. Let me get that.
Yes, this is Donald J. Trump. You know, I was wondering when you were going to call. I hadn't heard from you in quite a while, Natasha. Well, yeah, remember you gave me $1 million to keep my mouth shut?
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can. That's what freaked me out.
Oh, Joe. I'm sorry. I almost called you Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe Biden. How dare you? I'm the farthest thing from Sleepy Joe Biden. Where Sleepy Joe wants to sleep on the job, he doesn't even care. It's a disgrace what he's done to this country. Let me tell you something, Natasha. When I was president, we made America great again. And if I'm re-elected, I will make it even greater still. But first, I gotta take care of some legal problems. Yeah, what's up there? Did you get arrested? Well, I've been hearing a lot of things. I don't know for sure. That's what they're telling me. They're telling me they're gonna arrest me for, I guess, I don't know what. For prostitution. Yeah, that's illegal, right? I believe so. Prostitution and non-disclosure agreements. You cannot pay someone to keep their prostitute mouth shut. And so apparently I'm going to be facing it's a pretty hard time indeed. I'll be going away for quite a while. But even if I'm in jail, I can still make America great again. I will be the president of the United States, even though I might be the president from inside a jail cell. Say, Natasha, is there a nice jail cell up there in northern Minnesota I can go to? Well, we have our county jail, but that's pretty full. What about the state pen in Stillwater, Minnesota? Yeah, you can put you in Stillwater. That's a beautiful facility. What do you know about Stillwater? I've just driven by it. It's an old castle. I would really be surprised if you go to jail. Well, no one's above the law. That's what I always say. Not me, not Hunter Biden. If I was in charge, Hillary Clinton would be behind bars. That's what she was afraid of. Yeah, you were in charge for 4 years and you never did anything. Well, I wanted to put her behind jail, but let me tell you something. Old Sleepy Joe Biden, he was working from behind the scenes. I don't know. It was tremendous. It was a disgrace. I'll tell you one thing. I was telling this to my friend, Rudy Giuliani. We were talking about China. Yeah, huh? And I said, Rudy, I don't know which is worse. The United States of America under Joe Biden or the Red China? What's wrong with China? I don't know. People don't seem to like China. That's racist. That's what I said. I said, if you don't like China, you're a racist. All right. So, but you're not in jail yet? No, not yet. I have yet to see. But I will have my day in court. And I can assure you, Natasha, when my day is in court, I will tell them all how tremendous I am. And what a disgrace Sleepy Joe Biden is. And how I should be the president. And we'll make America great once again. Okay. Let me see if anybody's in the super chat has any questions for you. Yes, the BOOZHOO crew. They're a tremendous crew. I've heard many good things about the BOOZHOO crew. They care about America. They want to make it great again. I understand John Redcorn is a great supporter of mine. Yep, John Redcorn says Trump 2024. John, we will make America great again. With your support, with you by my side. Wally Bear says if Trump runs and wins again, I'm moving to New Zealand. Wally Bear, you're not going anywhere. If I run and I win, you will not be allowed. I will build a wall. A wall to keep Mexicans out and to keep Indians in. We do not want to lose any Indians to New Zealand. So I'm afraid, no, you will not be going anywhere. Wally Bear. Okay. In fact, I suspect I will see you again, Wally Bear. Natasha, how do you say, I will see you again? In Ojibwe. Well, we say, Gigawaba Min, Minawa. Gigawaba Min, Minawa, Natasha. And Gigawaba Min, Minawa, Wally Bear. Gigawaba Min, Minawa, Nanaboozhoo. And to the ROCKSTAR cartoonist himself, Gigawaba Min, Minawa, Michael Lyons. Yeah, you too, Trump. Gigawaba Min, Minawa. Gigawaba Min, to all and to all a good night. I will see you again. Donald Trump. Well.
What? Nothing.
Anyway, I haven't said a prayer. I haven't taught any Ojibwe. Well, I taught that one phrase. What else we got today? When are we going to change this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anin! How are you, sweetie?
Namino Eya Miigwech. I'm good, thank you. Anin Eya Nim Weenie Moshen. How are you, my sweetheart?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Namino Eya. Yeah. So, what else is going on in the current events?
Currently in the events, it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny in Bemidji-Gamug.
28 degrees on the first day of spring. Is it snowing? Doesn't look like it.
No.
Oh, well, here we are. So here we are, drifting on an open sea. Okay.
Hey, sweetie,
Yeah.
you want to take a call?
Well, sure, I'll take a call. Line 2.
Yep, line 2.
Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Oh, I thought this was going to be the count.
So did I.
It's just a piano.
Yep.
Let's get rid of that. We gotta start labeling our stuff.
I know.
Anywho. So what do you think, Michael?
I gotta go outside and finish the shoveling.
You gonna finish shoveling the driveway?
Yeah. I can't get the pickup out of the other side.
Why not?
And it's stuck on some ice. It just spins. So, yeah, I gotta work on it.
You know what you can use?
What?
Cat litter.
Cat litter?
Yeah, cat litter is great. If you're ever want to get up a hill or something that's really icy, you pour cat litter on there, and your car go right up.
Is that right?
Yeah, I used to do it all the time when I was a girl. Back in the days of the grandfathers. Yeah, spread some cat litter. Your car will drive right out.
Okay, I'll try it. Should I use clean cat litter or dirty cat litter?
Use the dirty stuff. It doesn't matter, then we can get fresh stuff in the box.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was pretty cute this morning, you and Bagheera.
Yeah.
This morning, Michael did a short Ojibwe lesson. What was it? Muckety Gajagaints?
Yep. Muckety Gajagaints. Black cat.
Black cat. Oh, he's a groovy black cat, huh, Paul?
That's right, Natasha.
Ladies and gentlemen, from KISS, Paul Stanley.
How you doing, people? What can hear you?
They're not. It's a live stream.
What can hear you?
Paul.
No, I know. I'm just trying to be funny.
Oh, yeah, right. Paul Stanley, you guys. So, Paul, what's going on?
We're going to tour the world. We're rocking and rolling all night and partying every day.
I think it's time to hang it up.
It's a farewell tour, and it's the end of the road.
Yeah, I heard that 20 years ago.
No, but this time, we really mean it. We're going to go, oh, whoa, 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 on top.
You're going out on top?
Yeah, KISS wants to go out when we're at our best, at our best and at the top of our game. We want to go out before people start saying, why are you still touring?
I think people have been saying that for years.
And we're gonna show everybody out there that KISS is gonna rock and roll all night and party every day.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley. If KISS came to town, would you go see him?
Probably not.
Really? I'd have to go alone?
No, you can't go either.
What do you mean? I want to go rock and roll all night, party every day. No, you're right. I don't think I'd even go to a KISS concert anymore. No offense, Paul. But I think I'm too old for that stuff. I don't even know what it is.
What's that?
You really have to like drinking to be at a concert.
You have to be like drinking?
I mean, you gotta be drunk. Heavy metal concerts are no fun when you're sober.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so today our Ojibwe word of the day. I can't even say it. Madaginzo. 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 Ziguan. Hey, speaking of Ginzo.
You mean Gonzo?
Oh, is that his name? Gonzo?
Yeah.
Gonzo from the Muppets. You know, he's transgendered now.
Well, I know Gonzo the Muppet Baby was.
Yeah, did you guys hear that? Gonzo. Yeah, he swings that way. His pronouns are... Well, what was he in the first place?
I know, he was an it even before he transitioned.
Yeah. Gonzo. Oh, I'm a little girl, Gonzo. Are you even a human being? He looks like an animal in girl's clothes. He's got a weird hook nose. Oh, is he supposed to be... Never mind.
Don't you dare.
What? Should I go out and say a prayer?
You can go out and put out some tobacco in that beautiful spring setting.
Yeah, that spring setting that Michael went to.
Yeah, sure.
Can you teleport me?
You got it.
I'm going to step outside, say a little prayer. Put on my tobacco, if you will.
Yeah. All right, hang on. 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. No.
I wish you were here. We're just 2 lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Now we found the same old fears. I wish you were here. I'm so sorry, you guys. So this is what it looks like from the other camera. Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
BOOZHOO! We're just winging it, okay? I don't know what's going on. Why is it so loud out here? BOOZHOO, get you wanna do? It's time for my daily prayer. Time to put out some tobacco. Hey, BOOZHOO, Migazy. There's an eagle. Grab a little asema. Gonna say, Wadapana niwi asema. Get you wanna do? Accept my tobacco, great spirit. Miigwech ga ishi ga kina keku ga ishi chikan omanungum. Thank you for everything that you do here today. Miigwech ga ishi bamadazian. Thank you for my life. Takawi dukawishin ando minaway nungum. And please help me to speak well today. Miigwech ga kagay niwi gashkain namoan. Thank you for healing my sadness. Miigwech wandam get you wanna do. I'm grateful, Great Spirit. A big A big amen. Nimi Quachiwindam. I'm grateful. I am grateful, actually. I've replaced happiness with gratitude. I no longer am looking to become happy. I don't even know what happiness is. I only know gratitude. Maybe it's this exact same thing. But as I get older, I'm starting to learn more and more about the secret to overcoming depression, the secret to overcoming anxiety, is learning how to be really grateful. Nimi Quachiwindam. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for big old birds. Gee, Benesi. Benesi is a big word bird, like a thunderbird. Benesi is a bird. Benesi wug are birds. But yeah, springtime. So beautiful. We should have New Year's celebrations in the spring. Why do we make such a big deal on the darkest time of the year? Oh, but that's when the year really begins. Does it though? It feels like the year begins in the spring. It feels like the first day of spring is also the first day of the year. We should treat today like it's Happy New Year. Minuwada gozi oshki kikanuno in. Happy New Year. We should make a resolution. If I had to make a resolution, a New Year's resolution, what would I resolve to do or not do anymore? A resolution. I resolve this resolution. I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. No. I got eyes on my backside. I got eyes on my backside. I see electric tomatoes on credit card rye bread. There are children in washrooms. Well, I suppose it's time we should be going. Waiting so long. I've been waiting. No. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie.
Ready to come home?
Yeah, could you pick me up? I'm ready to mahjong.
Okay. One to teleport.
Make it so, number one. Try it again.
One to teleport. I don't know. Usually, there's no point in discussing it. Video capture. Get rid of my fat face.
Hello. Now that we've totally ruined the illusion of the show. You got anything you want to add?
No. I didn't want to watch this episode.
Yeah, this was a weird show. How about you? You didn't even get on your own show.
Yeah, no kidding. No.
Well, hey, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. Kind of a weird show today. I don't know what's going on. But we do appreciate you being here. Miigwech bizendawieg. Thank you for listening. Dash miigwech ganawawieg. And thank you for watching BOOZHOO. See, even the title is screwed up now. What is going on? I don't know. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast. We just can't get it together this afternoon. My name is Natasha. This over here, the ROCKSTAR cartoonist, like a Lyons. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. And over here, NANABOOZHOO. Okay, BOOZHOO, everybody. Or miigwech, everybody. Miigwech kakina awiya. Miigwech kakina awiya. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you again. Giga waba min. Minawa. Hoa. All right. We got through it. We did. Somehow.